Part 1, The Darkest Days of Jessica's Life. Hey there, folks. Today, I want to take you on a roller coaster ride through the incredible journey of a young woman named Jessica. Brace yourselves, because this tale is full of twists, turns, and moments that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Let's start at the very beginning, when Jessica's life took a turn for the worse. Growing up in a small town, she had dreams as big as the sky. She yearned for the lights of the city and the glamour of the fashion world. But life had other plans for her. Jessica's story took a dark turn when she fell into the clutches of drug addiction. It's a tale as old as time, really. A vulnerable soul seeking an escape from the harsh realities of life. She found solace in substances that promised temporary bliss but ultimately led her down a treacherous path. Her days quickly became a blur of desperate highs and numbing lows. She lost touch with reality and lost touch with herself. Each time she reached for the drugs, she hoped they would fill the void within her, but it was a never-ending cycle of disappointment. As her addiction took hold, Jessica's life spiraled out of control. She lost her job, her home, and even the support of her loved ones. She was a lost soul wandering the streets, chasing a high that would never come close to the high she once dreamed of in the fashion world. But even in the darkest of times, a glimmer of hope can shine through. And that glimmer came in the form of a kind-hearted stranger who saw past Jessica's addiction and recognized her potential. This stranger, a social worker named Sarah, offered her a lifeline. Sarah believed in Jessica's dreams and saw a spark within her that had been buried under layers of addiction. She enrolled her in a rehabilitation program and vowed to stand by her side throughout the journey to recovery. It wasn't easy, but Jessica was determined to turn her life around. The road to recovery was paved with obstacles and temptations at every corner. There were days when Jessica felt like giving up, when the pull of the drugs seemed unbearable. But Sarah's unwavering support and her own newfound strength kept her going. Slowly but surely, Jessica started to rebuild her life. She attended therapy sessions, joined support groups, and surrounded herself with positive influences. Each day was a battle, but she fought tooth and nail to reclaim her life. As Jessica's sobriety took hold, she realized that her dreams of the fashion world were still within reach. She dusted off her old sketchbooks and started creating designs that reflected her journey. Her addiction had shaped her in ways she never could have imagined, and she poured those experiences into her art. Word of Jessica's remarkable story spread like wildfire, catching the attention of industry insiders. They were captivated by her resilience and the raw emotion in her designs. Before she knew it, Jessica was invited to showcase her collection in Milan and Paris, the very places she had once only dreamed of. And so, dear readers, we find ourselves at a turning point in Jessica's journey. From a homeless drug addict to a runway star, she defied the odds and became an inspiration to those facing their own battles. But this is just the beginning, for Jessica's story is far from over. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the trials and triumphs that await Jessica on her path to success. There's a lot more to this incredible tale, and you won't want to miss a single moment. So, grab a seat, buckle up, and get ready for the ride of a lifetime.